Hey, what's happening, guys? Dan Dario here with another Options and Play video update. Uh, there's been a lot going on the last week. We've had all sorts of different headlines. We've had some pretty crazy trading sessions, just epic, large intraday ranges, a lot of reversals, a lot of misdirection. I mean, sessions where we close on our lows and gap up the next day, close on our highs, gap down the next day. So, I mean, the volatility is definitely higher. The visibility is a lot lower, right? Because we're being driven by headlines, and there's really there's no clarity on the Omicron situation too. Or there's no clarity yet on the Omicron situation. Also, Powell's comments about tapering and inflation are kind of throwing a wrinkle into the mix too. So, long story short, we're in a take trades tape, meaning time frames shorter, right? So day trades. So like the visibility is a lot lower. I mean, we're not getting like consistent moves day after day after day. It's like up a ton one day, down a ton the next. So the time frames, day trades, right? Taking trades quicker. Like if you're making money on a day trade, like an hour, 2 hours, it's locking money in faster. Also at the same time, tightening stops because things are really seeing significant reversals, whether that's intraday or day to day. I mean, there's been a lot of really crazy back and forth action, right? I mean, and I haven't necessarily been trading Amazon, but it's like a good example. I mean, you're getting some like wild gyrations on the stock where you have like a strong day, big open, weak close, big up day, weak session, right? So like those sweet spot swing trades of like 2 to 3 weeks are very difficult right now because we don't have a lot of consistency day after day. We're not seeing like those trending tapes. So the time frame for options and what I find on markets like this, it's like very short term. So intraday, a couple hours, maybe only a few minutes in some cases if things are really moving, right? So it's much shorter. Or if you're looking at like entering something like longer term, the time frame's like 2 months, right? So not 2 weeks. To me, it'd be like 2 months. So like pushing options out further because short-term option pricing is elevated because of the increased volatility, but also over a longer time frame, maybe the stock can kind of resume or do what you want it to do versus like over the next like few days. I mean, it could be very, very choppy and headline driven, right? Also, fewer positions. So whether that's cleaning up some of the things you're not attached to, only focusing on maybe a handful of names, or just like sizing down broadly, right? Like just chopping risk. I mean, that's going to help you maneuver in a fast tape. Because if you have too many things on with too much size, it can be really overwhelming, especially when we're like up 2%, down 2%, up 3%, down 2%, right? So just get back into like take trades, maybe a little bit more scalping if that's what you like to do, but it's really just about maneuvering when the volatility is high, and then when we get back into like a trending grinding tape, we can adjust. All right. So if you like this video and you're looking for more information about swing trading with options or managing options and volatility like we're seeing right now, please follow up with the link in the description of the video for more information on options to play. Have a great night, stay well, and we'll talk to you all tomorrow.